Yeah, welcome to my first ever YouTube episode. Oh man, I'm crazy this, right? Been bored all day, like had nothing to do. I goes out to the shop. I thought, do you know what, fudge it? Get me some bottle of Jim Beam Black Cherry. Never tried it before. Just thought, hey, why not? So goes on that. I'm like 3/4 of the bottle of the way down now, and I'm already like sat doing my first podcast. You know, I've thought about doing this for absolute time. You see everybody just like making these videos and that, oh, it's mental. It is, it's so crazy. The fact that anybody, if they have the confidence, can pick up a camera and like an half decent microphone and just ram it on and just talk absolute nonsense. But this is my dive into it. So like, am I like what they call like I don't know, a turncoat? Because like I'm an analog player in like a digital world. I mean, since like smartphones and that, mate, I've only just figured out how to like send an email, you know what I mean? It's mad, so mad. Like I'd happily go out like off piece for days, weeks on end, and you know, just go like trek in the woods, just doing whatever I want and not even thinking about picking up a phone or taking a selfie or this, that and the other. I suppose that's a society that we're in now, and yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I know this topic was supposed to be about me starting my first ever podcast. Well, I suppose it really is, because it's going to be a lot of me just waffling on about the crazy shit that I take on in life. As like just a general human being, and yeah, it's fucking, it's nuts. Yeah, so my coach said to me, actually, I said but them like quite a few times, right? So my coach said, my YouTube coach, who's like an absolute gangster at this, goes, I've just done it again. So you can't use buts and ums and nems and here and there. When you become more, prolific. Basically, you look better on camera, then you'll stop doing it. But I don't know, I think for a first timer, it's a bit mad, isn't it? Like, yeah, I'm just amazed by how much technology's gone on. Me and my producer, like my YouTube diva was on about like 5 minutes ago on about telling me about posture and ums and that. They just come up with a logo for us, right? So it's gonna be mint. I could be like the next, I don't know, Mr. Beast. I highly doubt that, but you know, everyone has a dream, don't they? It's time for the second fucking category anyway, because I got told that I need to have 5 categories. So the second category I'm going to speak about to you is about, I just did it again. Oh god. No, I've noticed I'm doing it, I can't stop doing it. But the second category is about like wilderness walking and while you're on trails and just being out and like social awareness. So when you're out trekking, you could be trekking through your local estate after picking a couple of them up, or you could be trekking the Aborigines or like going Everest or anything like that. You got to have the key 3 responsibilities about you, and every single time there's always beware of other people. Because other people, like, you can't trust them, man. Nah, I'm joking. That's going like too deep for your second podcast, isn't it? Oh, I don't know, man. It's strange. It's so weird just talking into a camera. And say come up with 5 categories, and it's so hard trying to do. I just thought I'd build a cuff it and just wing it and talk absolute nonsense. But do you know? It's crazy, because have you ever felt like you pressured into stuff? Everybody feels like all the time, but you're not. Like, oh, I was meant to do this and I was meant to do that. No, you're not meant to do anything. At some point in your life, you've got to make like choices and shit, and whether it be younger or older or this, that and the other, sometimes you just got to take a plunge and do something out of the normal. And I'm not talking like Ouija boards and tarot cards and like, I don't know, going to start digging up fucking your nan's witch or something like that, going over to Salem and getting a selfie, or like up Pendle Hill with 3 witches up there like taking a dump on grave or something. I'm not talking about out like that. I'm just talking like in general, just push your boundaries here and there, and then you'll be able to just, I don't know, be happier maybe. I mean, I'm saying this, I wouldn't bottle of fucking whiskey. If you can do it in moderation, why not? Same as more things in life. If you can take any single little thing and get enjoyment out of it, then do it. Pursue it. Pursue your dreams. And obviously, in the world now, people are trying to clamp down on that. Can't do this, you can't do that, you can't go here, you're not allowed to speak this, you're not allowed to speak that. Everyone's equal to their own of what they're allowed to say and what they can say and what they want to be, but just it doesn't matter. People get offended, upset, everything, every single day, every single moment in time. But what it takes to be is, no matter how much hurt and strongness, that's a shit word, isn't it? How much strength and weakness, that no matter who you are and how you're feeling it, just sit there for a moment in yourself, realise that somebody out there does fucking love you, and it's good to hear that. So that's me 5 minutes up, that second video. So this is part 3 of my first ever podcast, man. And fucking hell, just looking back, I've only done 10 minutes of actual videoing, but I've got about 9 minutes of outtakes. The amount of rabbiting on I go through is fucking unreal. It's funny though. So in my last 5 minute snippet, I was on about enjoying yourself and fuck what anyone thinks of you and just go and do what you want. But in this part of the video, mate, Jesus, I don't even know where I go about. So again, the gaffer says you gotta have 5 categories, 5 fucking categories. I thought I had 2 nailed on. I went in a fucking rabbit hole about emotions, excuse me, and shit. Sorry about that. I'm out of ice as well, so I'm going to have no more asthma in this, unfortunately. Just going to have me burping a lot and swigging whiskey. Right. Let's do fucking arm again. Jesus. So the third category of conversation that we should probably speak about is, have you ever sat there and been a console gamer all your life? I mean, this is just coming from personal experience, but I've been a console gamer all my life, sit there, Xbox, PlayStation, sat there, smashed it. Play games, half decent PvP, all this all the usual shite. Play a lot of Red Dead, from that to COD, PUBG, all that bollocks. Then I went and got myself a PC, didn't I? Started off nice and easy, bish bash bosh. Bit of, what's it called, Age of Empires. Got back in swinging at strategy games and things. Getting used to WASD and bought myself a mouse and no way in hell. So I ain't got a full game setup, I've just got a gaming laptop. So goes on that, got myself a mouse to make it easier. Went from there, progressed to what else was I played? I played Fallout for a bit, Fallout 76. Got myself to level 13, thought, oh yeah, I'm a proper real bad man now. Runs about on that. I thought, do you know what? Sea of Thieves, the one that's the kind of Black Flag. Sure, it's Sea of Thieves. Can't remember off the top of my head, but you know which one I'm on about. The one that's Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Mate, I smashed hours into Black Flag. I was a ninja at it. This one turns up, putting a few people, bing bang bang. Level 5 comes up, oh, you put your PvP flag, you can, if you turn this off, if you went to this battle, so it turns it off, gets in this brawl with this bloke for about an hour, smashed to bits every single time, I had to beat him once. That goes up, started grinding out the story, sat there doing all my bits, getting used to WASD again, or WASD keyboard, forward, back, left, right, blah blah blah. Smashed it, became pretty decent at it, don't even know what level I am now, put a fair few hours into it. Thought, oh, you know what? I love watching DayZ, people that can play DayZ. Downloaded it, fuck me, honestly. I spent 3 days, on the same server. I'm playing Deer Isle, right? I'm just running about with my fucking barrel, mate. I've been trying to set a base down for 3 days. Keep dumping my barrel in a bush, running on, loot some shit, stop myself from starving, freezing, all that bollocks. Trying to watch out for people trying to nail me. I'm on a modded server as well. For somebody that should be half decent at gaming, mate, I am so bad. So bad. It's you think you could be the best PvPer. I'd say this to anybody, right? You can be the best PvPer on a console. The best. You got a PC and do what them boys can do, you ain't got a chance, lad. 3 days and I'm running around with a fucking barrel and 12 rounds, because I only figured out, yesterday, 3 days of this. This is 3 days real life time, not playing time. Not actually Sorry, no, it's not 3 days. It's 17 hours. No, so it's three my days, but 17 hours in total, right? Of just running around this barrel. I've only just figured out to eat and reload, man. Mate, it's hard. This is part 4 of the podcast. Oh man, this is mental, honestly. I keep saying this, I know, I'm becoming like one of them fucking, what do you call it, them people that just piss you off so much. It's like, bah, 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 you say the same shit all the time, go fuck yourself. Yeah, I'm in danger of coming down. But the good thing about this though, is it's only one like 20-minute video, and you get some people that just like rabbit on for hours. But that looks like a lot of YouTube. There were a lot of things. Fucking hell, there we go again. Sorry, producer, you've got so many M's to cancel out. God. Oh, what an amateur. Honestly, they'll be sat down now laughing their off at me how bad I'm doing at this. But everyone's going to start somewhere, right? This is what this one's going to be about. And it's going to be about being like... it's going to start about being at the bottom. But then we'll probably wind off and just got another absolute crazy conversation. This is the topic of this conversation. Is you're on a fucking desert island. No, not a desert island. Yeah, the typical fucking desert island, why not? So there you have 5 people that you can take with you, 5 celebrities that you can take with you on your desert island, right? What are you going to take? Choice is open. I mean, just put it down in the comments who you take, but you only have 5. And it's up to you, you can take whoever you want, you can take live or dead. You've got to survive on this island. I'll tell you my 5. And like, you'll probably laugh, but you might not. Number 1, right, it'd obviously be bare fucking grills. Yeah, he'll turn camel shit into water. So that's why I'd take Gordon Ramsay as well. So Gordon Ramsay could turn shit into fucking a gourmet truffle meal that would cost you like 20 grand. So between them two, that'd be sound, cushy, living dream. Then I'd take like, I don't know. You'd have to take some sort of like pro hunter, but I don't really believe in like hunting for game and things like that. I prefer like survivalists. So I watched this TV series, right, called Naked and Afraid. And like they have like an XL version, fucking all this mates class. It's fucking unreal. There's a few guys in there that are absolute like hunting fucking gangsters, man. You have like Big Matt. Don't know his Instagram name, don't know his YouTube name. I don't stalk him like most normal people probably do nowadays, but fair play to him. He'd probably come on a desert island. Because he can hunt fucking anything. Absolutely anything. Right, then you need like your typical funny guy, don't you? Someone to like keep morale high, but they can still graft still a bit. And do you know who mine would be? It'd be Arnie, mate. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Not a cooler dude. I mean, the guy like Fizzy Donkeys in House and that. He's been like loads of movies, Little Mr. Olympia 3 times. Guy's a gangster, governor of California. He's like, the guy is a gangster. He's like a proper OG. And then after that, I don't know. Shit, still got 2 more. Well, that's when it gets tough, doesn't it? So you have, depends where you go. Do you want another entertainer? Would you like a musician? Would you like an engineer? Or would you like a mathematician, say like Einstein or Da Vinci or something like that? That's where the debate comes up. Like even Galileo. Like, yeah, man, it's crazy. But we'll leave it up to you, look. Pick your 5. It's crazy. It's mad to think I can only pick 3 people, innit? You think of all the people in the world, like the like amazing botanists and stuff. Well, anyways, I hope you've enjoyed listening to me rabbit on for literally nearly 20 minutes. Because there's my outro, and I'll be back next week. And fucking. What do all YouTubers say? Like and subscribe. Peace out, people. Thank you for listening. Played topic 4's underdone. And my phone's flashing at me. Gonna go grab the producer. Back in 2 trips.